Hi everyone and welcome to my must-haves from NIOD and The Ordinary. This video is sponsored by Deciem today as they have once again graced us with their Slowvember campaign that runs all the way through the month of November 2023. So during November you will be able to get 23% off absolutely everything site-wide on both NIOD's website and also The Ordinary's website as well. So if you are into targeted skincare, you can not only stock up on those essentials that you already know your skin loves, but you can try out other products. But before you do, you have the time to do that little bit of extra research to make sure you're not doing any impulse buys and making sure that that product really targets anything that you really want to hit with your skin, to make sure that you're going to get the best out of them and they're really going to suit you. So as we're on the run up to Black Friday and everyone's recommending this, that and the other, and you have a very limited window in order to make your mind up whether you purchase or not, I just think this is such a welcome change. Sit back, relax. Just know that this discount is going to last throughout the entire month. You have time to make up your mind. If you're wanting to switch your skincare up with the changing seasons, now is the time to do your research to make sure you get the right product for your skin. So let's jump in to my recommendations. These are the products that I absolutely love. So let's kick it off with NIOD and then we'll run into my must-haves from The Ordinary a little bit later on in this video. This first product I want to talk about is one of my personal favorites. It does wonders for my skin, and if you already love this but you're just running out, or after the end of this section and after a little bit more research you feel like your skin would really benefit from this, now is the time to buy this because it's 50% off during the Slowvember campaign. So all the way through November you can get this at a discount. This is the Copper Amino Isolate Lipid 1% and it is a beautiful formula. It's slightly gel-like, it's got a little bit of a blue hue to this and it just melts into the skin effortlessly. So I'm sure we've all heard of peptides and know what an amazing anti-aging ingredient they can be. Peptides are in between amino acids and proteins. Amino acids are the building blocks of our skin. They form chains, become peptides. Peptides all complex together and form proteins, which are absolutely essential for our skin. But peptides aren't all built the same. Some are just for hydration, others are extremely beneficial for the skin, especially if they are incorporated with copper. So copper is found naturally in our skin and plays an essential role in building collagen and elastin. So teamed together with those peptides, this is a powerful formula that targets the signs of aging. It can increase hydration, firmness, elasticity, and it can also reduce fine lines and wrinkles. This product is also a great antioxidant to protect against free radical damage. My skin just laps it up and it makes my skin feel super smooth after application. This is supposed to be applied once a day and it's recommended that you apply this in the evening. However, if you do want to incorporate this into your routine, copper peptides do not play well with other ingredients, so I would recommend that you completely strip back your routine and make this the star of the show. It can't really be incorporated with high-strength acids, high-strength vitamin C's, or high-strength retinoids, so just be wary of that if you're wanting to slot this in. It is a power ingredient on its own, so if you cannot use a retinoid for any reason whatsoever, if your skin just can't tolerate it, this may be a great alternative for you. If you are determined to use a high-strength retinoid every single evening so there's no gap to fit this in, you could technically use this in the morning. You're not going to do your skin any damage if you use it that way. However, I would personally recommend, instead of going for the Copper Amino Isolate Lipid 1%, you go for the Copper Amino Isolate Serum. You're getting very similar benefits from that, but it's a lighter weight because it's a serum product, so it's going to be more comfortable on your skin for daytime use, and you can use that both morning and evening if you require. There's also 50% off the serum as well during the Slowvember campaign, so regardless of which one you plump for, you're still getting the discount. Moving on to a product I have talked about to death on this channel. I love this stuff. It is one of my favourite mists of all time, and it does my skin the world of good. This is the NIOD Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist, and it's so versatile. It plays well with a lot of other products, so this is not one that you have to be really careful with. Not only is it a great antioxidant, so it's going to protect your skin against free radical damage, it's also an unbelievable hydrator as well. My skin feels hydrated, plumped, smoothed when I use this. It also has some lovely soothing and calming ingredients to target the look of redness and discomfort, and it supports the skin barrier to reduce transepidermal water loss. You can use this in the morning or in the evening. Use it straight after cleansing before you use your serums, oils, and moisturizers. Then moving on to a product that I don't personally use, however, it feels divine. This is actually one of my mum's favourites. It's the Neck Elasticity Catalyst, and my mum speaks very highly of this.
You have to use it just morning and night, not least because it's very yellow and you don't want to get it all over your clothes. But it's very, very thick in consistency, and it is very, very nourishing. I love it.
It is a beautiful product, and you can definitely
Yes.
feel it working as well.
My neck feels hugely nourished when I put it on morning and night, and I do use it morning and night as well. With it being expensive, normally I'd probably just use it at night, but this is just beautiful. So yeah,
Morning and night.
morning and night.
So this is a multi-peptide formula which uses unenzyme technology to reduce the appearance of lax skin. It also supports skin elasticity and density, and it hydrates. If your neck is your problem area, you may want to try this. I know my mum wouldn't be without it. This has a really thick consistency, but a little goes a very long way. So take a tiny bit of the product and apply it all the way from the jawline all the way down to the base of the neck. You can apply this twice a day, both morning and evening, or just one or the other if you don't have the time to do both. And you need to apply this after cleansing and after water-based serums, but before anything super heavy like an oil or a cream. So let's move on to the Ordinary, and if you want to improve the look of crow's feet and under eye wrinkles, if you want to improve the look of luminosity and brightness and texture around the eye contour area and reduce the appearance of dark circles and puffiness, this is the product that is my must-have. It is a water-based formula, and it is the multi-peptide eye serum. This is so liquidy, it is like water. A little goes a very long way. It spreads forever. So one drop of this for me does both eye areas all the way around the eye contour, and it's just a lovely feel on the skin. Now, I don't necessarily get on with peptide serums that have caffeine within the formula. Usually after a couple of months, it completely dries out my under eyes. This one I can totally tolerate, which is a turn up for the books for me, which is why it's one of my must-haves. So this formula is packed full of beautiful peptides to smooth and improve. You just tap this around the eye contour to leave the skin brighter, smoother, and less puffy. You can use this once or twice a day, morning or evening, or both, depending on how you would like to use it, and you would apply this immediately after cleansing your skin before you do any mists, any serums, any oils, or any creams. Word of warning, everybody, I am about to talk about a product that I have spoken about at length numerous times in the last couple of months, and I'm not going to apologize for it because I love this product so much it had to feature in this video. It's so good and it does so many things, and my skin just drinks it up. This is the Ordinary's Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. It is beautiful, and I have multiple of these because I lost one the other day actually, so now I only have two. I say I lost one. My mum came over and she had some irritation, a little bit of redness on her neck, which was starting to get a bit itchy. She'd mentioned that she may have applied something on her neck the evening before and it had irritated the already sensitive skin on her neck. So I allowed her to try some of my product and then it went missing. So now I have two. I say it went missing. She didn't steal it. I let her take it home with her so that she could experience the just sheer glory of this product for herself in the comfort of her own home. So, if you get dry, irritated during the changing seasons as it gets colder and we're constantly outside in the freezing cold, wind and rain, and then you come inside to the central heated rooms and your skin just really doesn't know how to handle it, this is going to be the perfect product for you if your skin is anything like mine. So this is a multi-active solution which reduces the look of irritated skin, soothing discomfort, reducing redness, and repairing and strengthening the skin barrier and providing immediate hydration. It has gallic acid derivatives in the formula to soothe the skin. It also has vitamin B12, which gives this serum its pink color to reduce redness. It's got ceramide complex in there and niacinamide 2% to promote and support a healthy moisture barrier and also support hydration, as well as having some beautiful antioxidants within the formula as well. I love this stuff and I think it's super smart, like I've said in lots of other videos, that The Ordinary have decided to put niacinamide in here at 2% because a lot of people are sensitive to anything over niacinamide 5% and get a little bit of irritation or can get a little bit of sensitivity. This at 2%, you are still getting benefits of niacinamide, but it's much more gentle on the skin. So if you find you can't cope with niacinamide 10% from The Ordinary, this may be a great alternative, as well as having all the soothing qualities that this serum has in here as well. Absolutely phenomenal product. It's my favorite for the autumn winter months. I'm so glad they've come out with this. I just think it's genius. And finally, let's talk about this little bad boy of a product. I was doing a bit of a happy dance when The Ordinary released this because it's exactly what my dry, parched skin ordered. It does everything that I want from a moisturizer. This is The Ordinary's Natural Moisturizing Factors plus phytoceramides. So this has nearly 4 times more emollients within the formula than the original natural moisturizing formula. It also has twice as many humectants in there. It is rich, it is creamy, it strengthens the skin barrier, preventing transepidermal water loss. It offers all the hydration and support, making it perfect for anyone with dry skin. This has vitamin E in the formula. It's also got some lovely barrier building oils in there as well, glycerin and urea to hydrate, and of course with it being The Ordinary, it is alcohol, fragrance and essential oil free. Because this is so super nourishing, you don't need to over apply this. A little goes a very long way. You can also use this as a mask if you want to. So just lather this on, leave it for 20 minutes, and then you can wipe off any excess if you choose to do so. This can be applied in the morning and also in the evening. I personally don't use this first thing in the morning because it's slightly too heavy for me underneath makeup. However, this is just a dream in the evening for me. Apply this, wake up in the morning with thoroughly nourished and hydrated and glowy, youthful, bouncy skin. For me, superb. So that's it for this video. They are my must-haves from NIOD and The Ordinary for 2023. I did a video very similar to this back in 2022. If you are inquisitive and want to know if any of my must-haves have changed this year, I will link that video over here for you. I'll also link all of the products in the description box for ease of access. Please don't forget, no impulse buying is necessary with this. Take your time, research the ingredients, make sure that they are going to do what you need them to do for your skin, and target those areas that you want to target before you click the buy button. Really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and hope to see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.